Hello and welcome to today's speed build. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us, and if not, then welcome back. So today I am super excited because we are building in the new world of Tomarang, which came with the Sims 4's new expansion, The Sims 4 for Rent. Now, I do want to start by saying I am not 100% sure if I am saying the name of the world correctly, so please let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's Tomarang or Tomarang, but either way, this world, you guys, is absolutely stunning. It is a beautiful, beautiful world. Now, I know that The Sims 4 based this specific world off of some Southeast Asian countries, and I know that that includes Indonesia and the Philippines, Thailand, and I think they've done a really good job. I think it really I don't want to say like represents those countries. I don't know. Well, I guess I feel like it really definitely feels like those countries, you know, like Hemford on Bagley definitely feels like the Cotswolds. And what's another example? What is that world called that we got with my wedding stories? Tartosa like really reminds me of like Italy and France. And I feel like The Sims 4 just has a really good way of making things work and making things actually feel like the places they're based off of. And I feel like they have done a really amazing job here. Now, I do want to say that I've never built something that is this style. I've never built something that is based off of somewhere in these countries, so hopefully you guys do like what I've came up with. I don't think it's like insanely accurate to these places, but yeah, I was really trying my hardest to make something that kind of looked like it would be here and looked like it would fit in, and yeah, I think it looks really nice. I don't know, I am really proud of it, but I feel like, you know, when you look at a build for so long and you think, do I like it? Do I not? That is what I've done with this build, because I'll tell you why. I was supposed to upload this video last week, so it was supposed to go up on Friday, but unfortunately, there was a delay because I got new internet put in, and because of that the internet was down for a while and I wasn't able to upload anything, and I was really upset about it. I wasn't even able to like log into EA to record, so yeah, I wasn't able to get a video out, and because I didn't get the video out, I have now had so much time to look at the build and wonder if I like it and pick out all of these parts that I don't like, and I hate doing that. I feel like it's really important in The Sims to not look at your build too much, which sounds crazy, okay? But if you're anything like me, you'll just pick out all the faults. And you'll end up hating it and you'll end up not uploading anything. So yeah, I think this build is really nice. I hope you guys do like it, but yeah, I think I've just stared at it for a little bit too long. But anyway, talking about the actual build. So this is, you can probably tell, but this is actually 2 apartment units. So I think it's technically like a duplex, I think they would call it. So there's an apartment on the 2nd floor and then an apartment on the 3rd floor. And then on the very bottom floor is like a little cute shop. I know that this is something that in Southeast Asian countries they have, and I think it's really cool. Like having these under apartments, I think is quite a common thing. But yeah, I thought that was a really nice thing to include. So yeah, there's like this little shop underneath it. Now when it comes to shops in The Sims 4, we are kind of limited, so I just kind of stocked it up with a bunch of debug items, and then I put like a few clothes racks, because I'm sure for a retail store too, or I know for the thrift team in Boba, you need the clothes hangers. I don't think you actually need it for a retail shop to work. I think you just need a cashier, but I thought we don't really have many retail objects, so I thought that would look kind of nice. So yeah, it's kind of like a mixture of like your grocery slash like a thrift shop slash I don't know, it's just got everything you need. Like, see if I lived in apartments like these, oh my god, I'd be so happy. You live right above a shop. Like, imagine you just want like a can of Coke. Like, you just go down and get it. Like, I think that's so cool. I don't know. I would love that. Like, it would just be so convenient. I feel like all the shops that are near me are not very near. Like, I need to walk like 20 minutes to get to all my shops. I would love to have one just right below me. But anyway, talking a little bit about the pack and the objects that came with the pack, because of course I am using the build and buy here, and I got to have a really good look at all of the build and buy objects and things, and I love the objects that we got with this pack. I think that they work really, really nicely. They go together so well. I mean, I know that's the point for packs, but like when we got grown together, we got some very mismatched objects, which obviously was the style of the pack, but this pack, everything seems to go together and just flow together so nicely, and I love it. I love it so much. I felt like it was very easy to decorate the interior of these apartments and just make them look really nice. Now, by the way, speaking of which, I have decorated the insides, but I am going to be releasing them in separate videos, so please expect there to be 2 videos this week. I really wanted to make it up for you guys because I obviously missed the video last week, and yeah, I felt really bad about it, so I thought it would be nice to get a little apartment build out, and then that way, if you don't want to hear me talk about the kind of outdoor build and buy, or you don't want to see the outside being built, you can just watch the inside and you can just see the interior. But obviously if you want to watch both, that is amazing as well. But yeah, so we got some really nice objects with the interior stuff and the exterior, Hannah. The exterior. Oh my god. This is when you know you just need sleep, because I have been working for so long and I think I just need a rest, honestly. I think I think that's what it is. But anyway, talking about the build. So as you can see on the outside here, I have decorated it pretty cluttered, pretty like there's a lot going on. It's very loud out here. I tried to make it very bright and have a lot going on because I feel like, because the walls and things that I used are very like brown and white and kind of plain, I wanted to make up for that by adding a lot of colour to the outside. So I've added like all of these posters on the bottom area where the shop is. I've added them on the windows, and then there's like the colourful vending machines. We've got the hopscotch, which is so cool. So I decided to add this little area, and this is supposed to be the kind of back garden for the two tenants that are in here. So I thought that would make sense because they would probably have their own back garden, or it would just be nice to. I really wanted to include the hopscotch, and I was like, well, we need a back garden. It's the only way to do it. We need one. Now, talking a little bit about like tenants and things, you can of course be a tenant or a landlord with this new pack, and I have no idea how it works. I don't know how you do it. I think I don't want to say anything in case it's wrong, but I think the way it works is when you upload to the gallery, you don't necessarily upload it as 2 separate apartments. I think you would just upload the build, and then if you become a tenant or if you become a landlord, you then like choose how you want it to be laid out. I don't know if that is accurate. I don't know if that is how it works, but from what I've seen, like I tried to upload this to the gallery and it didn't give me the option to separate anything. So unless maybe it's just not give me that option, I don't think that is how it works. So yeah, I think that you have to actually like do it through gameplay, but I'm not 100% sure, so please don't quote me on that. But as you can see, we're doing the little roof area now, and and that means there is access to the roof. So there is a little staircase, and it goes from the 3rd floor to the top balcony terrace area, and I thought that was really sweet. So yeah, we've got that little area up here, and then at the bottom we of course have the little shop going on. Now I do show me doing the interior of the shop because I thought that would be really nice, just to show you guys what I did in there. Now I did use the new counters that we got, the new counters from For Rent are beautiful. They're obviously kitchen counters, but I used them in here because I thought they looked so nice, and I just think they're so sweet. I use them in the apartments upstairs as well, so you'll get to see all of that and how they kind of look in an apartment setting. But yeah, I feel like this pack is kind of what we needed, because we have had Samai Shuno for a very long time, and I love Samai Shuno, don't get me wrong. Like, I am still going to be decorating apartments in Samai Shuno. I'm still going to be decorating apartments in Evergreen Harbour. That's not going to change. But I feel like the fact that we can make our own apartments that are functional and upload them and people can use them is just amazing. Like, that is what we have needed, because that means that people can make these like big massive apartments. Like, people can make their own penthouses. People can make like really teeny tiny apartments. Like, you know how we keep saying we want to be able to have like New York City apartments. Now I know that you can do them by raising the floors and things, but imagine we were able to just like create our own building and like have these tiny little apartments in there. Well, we can do that now. I'm sure we can do that now. I don't know. This is another thing that I'm unsure of. I don't know how many apartments you can have. And I don't know if there's, I don't know if it works like, so you would just move families in around you, like as kind of your neighbors, and then like your family would be in another apartment. I think that's how it works, because realistically, if you made an apartment with like 4 apartments, you wouldn't be able to put all your Sims in there because you can only have 8 Sims. So I think that is how it works. Please let me know. See if you know more than me. Please tell me, because I'm actually not too sure. I was thinking I was thinking about the ins and outs and how it kind of works, but I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I really don't know. But anyway, I am just decorating the little shop at the moment, and I'm just using a lot of stuff from Debug because I thought this is probably the easiest way to decorate it. And also, I tried to choose like items that aren't going to go out of date, so they won't like smell on the shelves. So these should be able to just kind of sit on the shelf and look really nice. And yeah, you can let me know what you think. I thought it was really nice. So I've got like an area with like lots of drinks on it, and then we've got this area which is more like supplements, and then we've just got like our little clothes racks which end up being in the middle. I also end up changing the floor to the new tile that we got. The new tile is absolutely stunning, by the way. I think it's so nice. But yeah, and then that's pretty much it for the little shop. But I tried to go kind of basic with it. I didn't want to put too much in here, but I still thought it was a really nice idea. But yeah, please make sure if you want to see me do the apartments that you tune in for the next videos, because that's what they will be. They're really fun though. I think they're really cute apartments, so I really hope you guys do like them. But we are coming to the end of this video. I rambled on for that long. So I do just want to say a massive thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a big like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!